Alright, what is poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Funny Man. I want to get out of Platinum tonight, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of Platinum tonight. We're gonna grind World Tour till we get out of Plat, and then we will go from there. I don't know what the hell else we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. But yeah, I don't know. I've felt like doing a spontaneous stream tonight, so here's where we're at. I figured, hey, if I'm gonna play and I'm just gonna be vibing, I might as well vibe with everybody. Okay. Double heavy light. We got this.
The arena's a digital battleground today. I see Vias polished tech, and I see CNS's signature chaos. Who will prevail? Here we go. The high notes. The jet setters. The socialites. And finally, the big splash. The wait is over. It's game time.
It's CNS trying to crash the system again.
Alright, let's just get out of harm's way here. Get a better position up top. Damn. Alright, not a great first fight, but is what it is.
Big splash got tagged hard there.
God, it is freaking cold in my basement tonight.
The high notes
It's usually not this cold, but it is like, it's so chilly that I'm almost wondering if I need to go get a pair of mittens. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know I don't need no damn mittens. But it is pretty chilly down here tonight, so hopefully it doesn't affect our aim too much. Yo, what the shit? What the shit? That's fucked up.
I'm back. Getting you back up.
center's got hold of a cash box.
That's fucked.
Get ready for teleportation.
Cash box.
Contested. Eliminating opponent.
God damn. Cabbage monger. Yo, what the fuck? This is a rough start. This is definitely a rough start.
The socialites are setting the stage. Cash out started.
But we'll come back. We always do. But
Big splash.
anywho, how is everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a super Saturday?
Gateway 1 out.
God, they are just like locking us over here. We can't get over there for shit. And honestly, at this point, do we even want to? Like, Like, yeah, there was no way for us to get that box, so honestly, we should have just
They pocketed our first cash out.
focused on something else. Guys, you're getting killed. Stop it. Stow, yo, what's up? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a couple streams.
The Jet Setters are rejoining the match.
Okay, so we wiped orange. Perfect. We need this vault, though. So,
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 3.
the hell just flew past my head? Probably the same thing that just flew into my head.
Shielding, hurry inside.
Damn, I don't know how I just won that. That's actually crazy.
The Big Splash cracked the cash. As we cross the midway mark,
I'm fine, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing okay.
I can feel the energy.
It's kind of cold in my basement tonight, so I am
Unforgettable.
hoping that that doesn't royally fuck my aim. Of course, everybody else is just kind of doing that for me, but yeah.
there's a new vault to claim in the arena.
But so far, so good.
Notes have started a cash
Filmed
out.
the next episode of I Taught Myself How to Use This Shit So You Don't Have To. So that's going to be going up next Thursday. I gotta say, it was a good episode this week. Really good episode. So, I can definitely say that you're going to be looking forward to it when it drops.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Alright, let's go to Vault 4, you know? It's not like I opened Vault 3 or anything, and then y'all just weren't staying with me. Totally. Good night, sweet prince.
With a quick move, the socialites just added a cash out.
Back in action. Can you believe it?
The Big Splash. Unlocking Vault 4.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. I can't be bothered to chase that far. That sucked.
No quitting now. Take this. The High Notes have taken a cash out back. The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks.
Moving from elimination to elimination.
Super cash out key. Pressure return. Making waves. The Big Splash.
Okay.
Cash out.
Alright, good shit, good shit. Alright. Got a couple shots on that. Is that a medium? Yeah, that was a medium. Oh no. That's bad. Reposition. Gotta stay alive, stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Installing the cash out. And missing all my shots.
Amplified and intensified.
Bruh, I do that on people all the time. Try a different trick. Try one I don't know. Like, please.
Another team wipe hits home.
Time to trade those
Tell me something I don't know.
Only a minute on the clock now.
The clock is ticking.
I don't know. Do we think that 5 is going to be able to get deposited in time? Oh shit, that's a frag. Unless you want to give me a free fire barrel to block you off, that's cool. I'll do it. Ah shit, double barrel. I don't like that.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be
Get it,
opened.
get it, get it. Good shit. Nope. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Yep, 100% dead here. God damn. Well, that just kind of is what it is. I'm not gonna freak out about it. But whatevs. All right, how many? There's only 36 seconds left, so we'll probably be fine. We're fine.
Down to the wire. Just
Oh my god, I was getting beamed from everywhere all at once. What the hell? Got him. Haha, last second kill. Love to see it. Love to see it.
new tune in the next round.
Our runners-up also forged ahead
All
in this
right.
tournament. Well done by the Big Splash.
Going to round 2. Water checkpoint. Everybody drink water. You all knew this was coming. If anybody in here did not drink water just now, you are fined 1 shilling. But anywho. Alright, so I got a very important question. Best breakfast place. Okay, and I'm talking chain breakfast place, okay? We're talking between the IHOPs, the Denny's, the fucking Waffle Houses. Okay, Bob Evans. Out of all those places, what is the best breakfast place? Okay, and there is only one right answer. And it's Bob Evans. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Bob Evans is kind of like what IHOP should be, but it's not. Oh, Cracker Barrel too. Fuck, how did I forget about Cracker Barrel? Never mind. Okay, everything I just said was bullshit. Cracker Barrel is top tier. Although, I don't know. I've been to bad Cracker Barrels, but I've never been to a bad Bob Evans. I don't know. I don't know. Let's hear some discussion about that. What's everybody's favorite breakfast place? Because, I don't know. My money right now is on Bob Evans.
The shock and awe, the high notes, the boundless, and finally, the big splash.
But is that man named Cabbage Monger?
Move!
Go back to the Avatar universe. Go get your cabbage cart, buddy.
Live from a map built by conflict, CNS corruption fighting via cyber shield and every...
Yeah, that was fucking smart. Just turn that into a clip, smacking myself against the goddamn wall.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Alright, come on, come upstairs.
They've all been training
Come upstairs, we all know you wanna.
truly stands out.
Nope. Alright, that's fine.
Just unfolded.
Definitely felt that.
Jesus. Okay. Got a double beam from the back. That sucked.
The back in the arena, folks.
They look determined. The high notes.
All right, and Truffle Boy is...
I can tell by all that yelling.
I don't know
that
what
the
he's
High
doing.
Notes have started our first cash out.
He must be hiding out in order to avoid the hungry heavies. While the heavies are out to hunt, and he got shot. And he got fucking shot. That sucks. But what else is new?
The Boundlets are initiating a cash out. Cash out
All right.
confiscated by the shock and awe. Good steal.
Back to work, back to work.
Impressive.
Go for a steal on A. The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again. Stole a cash out back.
Ugh, Jesus, I chased him for nothing. My bad.
Respawn alert. The
My
shock
dumbass
and awe
bad.
are back in action.
Retaliation is in the air, and the high notes better watch out.
Got him.
Good steal.
You're a star. This is free, I wonder.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me just pick that up so that we can not have both of our balls out at the same time. With all the AI improvements, why does matchmaking still suck, LOL? I mean, honestly, it's no skill-based matchmaking. You know, that's the thing about not having SBMM. Sometimes you're gonna get games that are absolutely ridiculous, and you're gonna fry everyone.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere.
And then there's some games where you're gonna get fried. And really, it all just kind of comes down to luck of the draw.
To open the match. The high notes win
You know.
the first cash.
I mean, it kind of sucks not being able to get into lobbies that are either consistently hard or consistently easy, or like consistently suited towards your skill per se, but that's just kind of the price you pay to not have your shit manipulated.
The high notes take center stage. Unlocking Vault 3.
Fucking deflect that, bitch! No, leave me alone.
Like a well-planned steal time.
Okay, alright, that's good.
The high notes
That's
have
good.
kicked off a cash out. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Oh, that's not good. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, this is probably better than Overwatch then. Dude, a rusty nail is better than Overwatch. Like, bruh, seriously? I tried to play Overwatch for like a week, and I couldn't do it. Legit, I could not do it. I tried back in the original Overwatch. I didn't like it. I tried when they rebranded it to Overwatch 2. I didn't like it. Overwatch is just really not that game. I enjoyed Marvel Rivals a bit. I really did. But then it came out that, you know, NetEase was giving you just as bad skill-based matchmaking, and like, even worse, they were doing like the engagement optimized matchmaking. So like, it's the shit that's like as manipulative as Apex. So, yeah, I stopped playing it after that came out.
On the scene.
Yo, Richard Gates, how we doing, man? Good to see ya.
The big splash picked up a cash box.
Bruv, fuck off, bruv. Reload the bazooka. I know, I reloaded the Zuka. R.I.P. Neotor. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. We got this.
They're moving fast. Cash out initiated.
Too many clowns and you get banned for any stupid reason? I mean, shit. Doesn't sound very consumer friendly.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a captain for the high notes.
Ooh, sorry, I'm just on that shit tonight. Damn. Gonna have to fucking call me the Grand Master or some shit. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm on my shit tonight. I was playing heavy earlier in Rat stream. Yeah, everybody who's been watching for the past couple days, y'all know Rat. I was playing a Rat stream earlier and we absolutely kicked some ass. Got, I think, 1 or 2 World Tour dubs. I don't know. We didn't play for very long, and I doubt that he's up still, because I really doubt I'm going to convince him to get on at midnight 2 days in a row. Sorry, buddy. Habibi, what's good, man? How you doing? Glad to see you, glad to see you. Hope you are having a spectacular Saturday. I hope everybody's having a spectacular Saturday, but shit. Especially all the homies that keep coming back.
Standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
Alright, we're good here. Honestly, I think we're good. We don't need to worry about any... We don't need to worry about getting knocked out of this tourney.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
I mean, I really don't want to have it be orange in the final round, but I don't think we're going to have much of a say in that. But...
With infinite ambition, the boundless stole a cash.
But we are going to have a problem.
They can get away with.
Or actually, no. We're not going to have any problems at all. Because even if purple gets it, they're only going to get up into the 20s. They're not going to... Sorry, buddy. No, goddamn, 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 goddamn. Oh god, I'm missing the heal ball. I don't know where it is. God damn. Been chilling, pretty alright day. How about you? Been a pretty alright day for me myself, Habibi. We filmed the Dagger video today, so that's going to be coming out next Thursday. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to be pretty fucking lit.
Hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Other than that, I just kind of chilled at home today. I cooked dinner. You know, my mom had to work today extra, so I helped her out. I made dinner tonight. You know, nothing special. We were just going to make a taquito casserole, and that came out really fucking good. So... Yep. And qualified. Good shit.
And the High Notes will also join the swan song of our tournament. Are they ready to orchestrate a win?
So, oh, I'm gonna have a question for you. So you say that you get banned for any stupid reason in Overwatch. What stupid reasons do you get banned in Overwatch? Like, I'm actually curious about this. Like, are they out there banning people because they didn't perform well enough in a game, or for just, like, I don't know, suspicious behavior, like playing on 2 different systems or some shit like that? Because that would be fucking ridiculous. You know? But some people's definition of any reason is pretty wide. Nice, I'm enjoying your videos. I just bought a pizza tonight. Dude, hell yeah! Good night with some good pizza? Fuck yeah. What kind of pizza did you get?
All right, the high notes versus the big splash. All right, folks, let's see who rises and who...
Kids will come in and practice sniper. Ugh. Gross.
It's the final round of our
Fuck them kids.
Scotty, a little reminder
Hello,
of
sorry if I'm throwing. Dude, Warm Truffle, you're all Gucci, my friend.
To reach 50,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder, as I've played many fights.
Ooh, good shots, good shots. Got Captain Daddy. Died. Goddamn. And then when you tell them off, they report and you get banned.
Very first elimination.
I mean, if Overwatch is in any kind of selfish throwing,
And that's just the start.
so like you get banned for selfish throwing, because, I mean,
Reloading.
if you're the one throwing, I could kind of see why you'd get banned for that. Oh, and we got that team wipe. Good shit, gang.
See how that affects things in this round.
Just Little Caesars, lol, it was pretty fresh. Dude, sometimes Little Caesars fucking hits. Like, oh my god, a couple weeks ago, we were like feeling really just not like cooking dinner. And we got some Little Caesars pizza in the house. Okay. The fucking pretzel crust and cheese.
The high notes are back and ready to avenge
The pretzel
team
crust
wipe.
and cheese
They've
pizza.
had plenty of time
That
to prepare,
hits
so
hard.
Big Splash need to stay
And then also just like the supreme pizza from Little Caesars too. Like, everybody's always like, oh, hot and ready. But like, okay, what about me going in and getting something with the works, you know? Sausage, onion, mushroom, green pepper, olives. Like, good shit, gang. Throwers don't get the ban? Oh, then yeah, fuck that. Let me pop a spoos real quick. And then I hit the... Because we absolutely fucking got
The
this.
high notes are back in action.
And if my memory's right, the Big
I never had the
Splash
pretzel. It looks good though. The deep dish is pretty good too. Dude, okay. I gotta say this. I am from Chicago, so I'm picky about my deep dish. I'm very picky about my deep dish. So I've never tried Little Caesars deep dish just because, you know, I don't want to like... I don't want to be disappointed. You know, if you want good deep dish pizza, there's two places you go. Giordano's or Lou Malnati's. Damn, I couldn't do it. Lee Diff says, hey, funny. What's up, Lee Diff? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you are having a fantastic evening, my friend. Stop him. Hey, good shit. Play life, play life, play life.
Stringing together one elimination after another.
Ah, they couldn't get it. Oh, lol, probably not up to deep dish standards. I mean, listen, deep dish, like, just as a kind of pizza is the best kind, period. Like, regardless of where it comes from. I mean, I am very picky about my deep dish, but that doesn't mean that all deep dish can't be good deep dish, you know? Like, it's a pizza pie. Good night, sweet prince.
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
We got this. Where I am in Canada, I've never seen a deep dish place. LOL, we got pizza, that's it. I mean, hey man, that's the one thing that's the one drawback of living in Canada. You got free healthcare, but you don't have deep dish pizza. I don't know if I could make that sacrifice. You know, deadass. I don't know if I could do it. You know, I would love to not have to pay a bunch of money to go to the doctor, but deep dish, Detroit style pizza where it's at. Lee Diff, are you talking about when they have like something that's kind of similar to deep dish, but it's cut into squares? Like it's like the pizza that's cut into like 8 little squares and all of them have crust. Is that what you're talking about? Is that Detroit style? Because if Detroit style is what you're talking about, Jets Pizza makes that, and Jets is really fucking good. I know Jets is a chain and it's like, ugh, chain. But nah, dude, Jets fucking slaps. LOL. I mean, what can I say, Habibi? We're very particular about our no Chicago-style deep dish. What? No way. Os Olive? Yeah, seriously. Like, how do you go on without Chicago-style deep dish? Oh, no. Damn. Oh, shit.
Brilliant steal.
You know what? It's fine. We got plenty of time to steal it back.
Everyone guessing, right?
Clean sweep, dirty intentions.
Damn, I thought I was putting in more work than that. Only 3 kills? Sheesh. Habibi, not where I am. I'm sure if you go to Vancouver or Toronto, you can find it. Sacrilege, LOL. Dude, seriously, not having deep dish is... It should be illegal. You know, I'm not the kind of person to tell people how to eat their food because I am a big boy myself, so, you know, all food is good food. Except grapefruit. Grapefruit is nasty. But nah, if you have good food that you like, then I'm typically not the kind of person that tells you that you're wrong for liking it. But deep dish pizza is a must. Dude, why did it give me a fucking buffalo wing of goo? Eh, it doesn't matter. We won. Good shit, gang. Pop a spoos for that. As my Grams and Gramps would say, LOL. Sacrilege, for real. Should be in top 10 pizza places to try before you die. What should be in top 10 pizza places? Chicago deep dish style? Because absolutely. That needs, listen. If you have never had Chicago style deep dish pizza, you need to have it before you die. Like, that's some bucket list level food. Why does YouTube have XP for chat? Man, Lee Diff, I have no idea. I've been asking myself that ever since I saw that shit come out. It's like, who the hell is getting chat XP out here? Ooh, we got a new badge, Virtual Lifesaver. Is that because I got so many revives? Aw, heart emoji. I love Asian food. Shanghai thick noodle is a special favorite. Hey, man, good noodles. Let me tell you. Okay, if you find a good ramen shop, that shit is 10 out of 10 best meal you will have in your life. It's like Garfield and lasagna. Dude, seriously. No, but like, I'm being so dead ass. If you find a good ramen shop that has like some good like black garlic, like miso, you know, and something like that, some good like black garlic misos, some, you know, tonkatsu, some chishu pork, like that is the best bowl of liquid and noodles you will ever have in your life. Seriously, like, God, I wish there was a place around me where I could get like a fully loaded ramen bowl, but I unfortunately don't think I live by any. I mean, granted, you know, I haven't really looked all that hard, so I'm sure I could probably find something. But, you know. Yo, how you been, man? Yo, Jesse, how you doing? Gotta find a hole-in-the-wall ramen. Yeah, honestly, like, okay, hole-in-the-wall ramen, 10 out of 10. But hole-in-the-wall ramen can also be really fucking bad, too. Like, it could either be way the fuck up here, or it could be, like, in hell. You know, it just depends. No poppin' spoos, that's illegal. What are you talking about? That's not illegal. Hey, not trying to promote anything. Nope, get the fuck out of here, Kickbot. Get the fuck out of here.
Mid the skyscrapers of Seoul.
God damn.
Here we go. The live wires.
They're trying to encourage more viewers in chat. They implemented it for streams with lower views. Damn. So if people see XP in my chat, does that mean I'm washed?
Folks, here we go.
Yo, how you been, man? Honestly, Jesse, I've been alright. You know, I filmed the Dagger video today, had a good day, cooked some dinner with my family. It was a good one. Habibi, 11 viewers tonight. I'm blowing up in the world. 07 now. Well, you scared them all off, Habibi. You can't point out how many people are here, otherwise they get scared. Oh, Captain Daddy again? Yo, dude, is that the same squad?
Every contender now knows the score is serious.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
God damn. Small world, huh? PC spec, bro. So I'm running an Intel i7 with a RTX 4060. I got like 32 gigs of RAM. It's like a pre-build. I got it from Best Buy, so you know, it's nothing crazy or anything, but it's solid. It does what I need it to do. It streams good, and yeah. Beard looks pretty clean. Thank you, all Oslive. Honestly, I gotta trim it up a bit. It's getting a little unkempt for my taste. So I definitely want to like trim it up, clean it up, line it up, you know, shorten it a bit. But I appreciate that. You know, my beard is like a good 40% of my personality, so I appreciate that. Damn, you right. Yeah, Habibi. Notice the beard. Dude, was he trying to kill me with the defib? Man, and I'm here rocking a laptop from 2011. Dude, I'm telling you, this is the first time in my life I've had a good PC. Like, very first time in my life I've had a good PC. So, listen, I feel you. It's tough, because computers are expensive. And especially when you're out here... Aw, shit, they stole our fucking box. What? God damn. How many views on next vid to shave the beard off? Leadif, in order to shave the beard off, we would need,
We got our first team wipe of the match.
Yeah, that was a painful one for the mighty. You could feel the impact.
Okay, how about this? At 10,000 subscribers, I'll shave the beard off. At 1K, we'll take the beanie off and we'll do the hair reveal.
Proof and secure.
And at 10K, we'll shave the beard. Okay, so how about that?
The mighty are back.
Was saying you right about scaring the people off. Honestly, some people just check in to say hi. Some people stick around, you know. Not everybody wants to stick around for the full stream, and hey, that's cool. I appreciate everybody who stops by just to chill, say what's up, you know. But yeah, so Leadif, 10K subs, and we will shave the beard. But we got a long way to go. We got 9,667 from my last check. I know we were at 333 earlier. I don't know if we've gone up since then, but we're gonna hold you to that, dude. I'm gonna hold you to that. Listen, you guys can hold me to that, okay? All right, you know what? If anybody's want, you can clip it right now. At 10K, we'll shave the beard. At 10K, we'll shave the beard.
The tough shells are standing firm.
But that's only a one-time deal. It's not happening multiple times.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no break as anything
But yeah,
can happen
10K.
in an instant.
10K.
The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
I feel some tension building. The steamrollers had better watch out.
Right. Grow the beard to Viking Ibis, then hold a charity stream to shave. Dude, honestly, like, even right now, the beard is like, it's a little too unkempt for me right now. Because, like, I prefer my shit to have a little bit of length, but I like it to have clean length, you know? Like, okay, I like my beard to be full, but not, like, get in the way. And it's beginning to get to the point where it would get in the way, so, you know, definitely,
The mighty have commenced to cash out.
you know, definitely I gotta trim it down, so by the time we stream on Monday, you'll see that I have trimmed it down at least a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna, like, take any of the coverage off my face or anything like that, but, you know, it'll be more shapen. We're gonna hold you to that. Sevilla Navarte said, yo, add me. Hey, pop your Embark ID in the chat if you're trying to run some games. Hell yeah. One day Finals is gonna explode in popularity and all the Finals YouTubers are gonna get a ton of subs. Listen, I hope that happens. Every day that there are new players coming to the game, there are people who want to learn how to use stuff, and I am more than happy to provide that. That's a badass campaign, hell yeah. Honestly, yeah, seriously, like, when we're approaching 10K subs, I will dedicate myself to not shaving my beard for as long as it
The
takes,
live wires have recovered and respawned.
and then we will shave it off at 10K. Okay, so once I hit 9K subs, I'm not shaving the beard for as long as it takes to hit 10. And then when we hit 10, it's all gonna come off. How many to make your beard blonde? Dude, bleaching my face? 20K.
Tough shells cash out complete.
20K for the blonde beard. Thank you, Tango teammate.
Steamrollers as they suffer a new team fight.
But so anywho, Leadif, I know that you were saying you had commented a couple weeks ago on the video on when to play with viewers. This is your opportunity, man. If you want to pop in and get in after this next tournament of World Tour, drop your Embark ID in the chat and we'll get you in here and we'll run some games tonight, brother. Dude, why are you closing the door on me, you ass?
The steamrollers are pouring into a vault. The tough shells swooped up a cash box.
Halfway there, the beard care company is gonna reach out. Dude, honestly, if I get a beard care sponsorship, that would be fucking lit.
No room for hesitation now.
Because honestly, the world needs more beard love. Okay, there are a lot of guys out there who like get any amount of facial hair, and they're like, oh no, I don't want that. Like, the world needs more beards, man.
Here's some help.
The live wires just can't keep the current flowing.
Can't at work right now, wish I could. Hey man, it is all good.
Scotty.
Just make sure you got the notifications on so you can be notified whenever we're about to go live, man. We've been going live on Mondays and Fridays. Monday at like 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. And then Fridays, it really depends. There are some Fridays where I stream right after work, but then there are some Fridays where I wait for my girlfriend to get off work so that I can just stream the whole rest of the night without taking a break. God damn. Some have no idea how dope beards can make one look. Dude, seriously, like, I look like a complete fucking child.
A contestant is on an
Shadow Money Gang, oh my god. I seriously look like a complete fucking child
teams can make their move and shine.
when I shave my beard. Oof, yeah, we might be chalked, chat. Yeah, we're chalked. Well, GG's on this game. And we only went 2 and 3. We didn't do all that great. But, anywho. Kelski is coming out with a big finals video tomorrow. He gets millions of views on some of his vids, and he said he wants to get as many people into the game as possible. I mean,
In the next round.
shit.
Demonstrating great resilience.
Shit, that'd be lit. You know, I would love for a fuck ton of people to get into this game. Okay, because look, that's the other thing too, okay? A lot of problems that some people have with the finals would be solved with just a higher player base. Like, everybody always complains like, oh my god, I keep getting matched up with all the unemployed people. Like, okay, well, that's a pretty big population of who plays the game right now. If there were more people that played the game, those players would get diluted down. And you wouldn't have as many people, you know, you wouldn't have as many people that get stuck playing against the damn, like, you know, the sweaty people. But all right, yeah, so I'm just dropping it in there. Drop your Embark ID in the chat if you would like to run some games. Because I am going to throw it out there that while yes, there are a lot of you guys that pop into the stream regularly, unless I've played with you regularly, I don't remember what your Embark ID is. And that's because I just have a god-awful memory, and I apologize, but, you know, hey, ain't no shame in needing a little reminder every now and then, right? So, Leadiff says, Sam, I look like a baby face too with no facial hair. Dude, seriously, like, okay, I feel amazing with my beard, okay? And when it's well taken care of, it is like the ultimate just like boost to my confidence. Like, ultimate boost. And it makes me feel real good about myself, okay? When I don't have a beard and I have to look at my bare face again for the first time in God knows how long, I just kind of like, ugh. Like, I kind of shudder away from it. It's like, what the fuck is that, you know? I won't be playing tonight, but you can add me. Wish to War Crime. Well, yeah, but dude, we're gonna need the hashtag at the end of the Embark ID in order to add you, so that's cool. Listen, a night when you're gonna play, man, just go ahead and drop it in here. So, but it is all good. It is all good. In-game Saki, yo, funny man, what's up? What's up, Saki? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you are having a spectacular Saturday. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little treat. I'm gonna give you guys a little treat, and you're gonna get a little bit of a preview of what's going to be coming in the video on Saturday, or not Saturday, what's been going to be coming in the video on Thursday. Okay, so we did relatively good with the dagger. Okay, I'm not going to tell you exactly how good we did, but we did good enough with the dagger to the point that I would like to hop into some World Tour with it. Back again, phone died. Jesse, it is all good, man. Thank you for coming back after your phone died. I appreciate you. I appreciate that our bond is stronger than a Nokia battery. I'm flawless turn in your friends list. Let's see here. Yes, you are. And you are also in quick cache. So. Hope you stream tomorrow. Well, actually, I can say for certain that tomorrow I won't be streaming Leadiff. I do apologize about that, but Sundays are my editing days. Sundays are the days that I just take all the footage and I edit it and I turn it into the video. And I aim to have the video done on Sundays. It doesn't always happen. There are times where I need to do more editing on Monday too, just because, you know, I'm fucking mentally ill and sometimes I get off track. Sometimes I'll be sitting here like working on a fucking video and I'll just be like, you know what? I'd rather scroll TikTok than breathe right now. So I end up wasting an hour on TikTok, and an hour wasted on TikTok is an hour not spent editing the newest banger for my audience. But yeah, PSA just for you guys real quick. If you ever walk into a sushi restaurant and you see this guy, run. Like, you just left to join. Damn, Saki. All right, listen. I appreciate the dedication. I don't want you guys to leave your games and fuck up your elos just to hop in. You know, I will pick you up after this next one. I promise. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming, and thank you again for your patience.
The Mighty, the Vogues, and finally, the Boundless.
Dagger S tier. I'm not gonna say that the Dagger is S tier purely because the Dagger requires you to have a pretty good team on your hands in order to use effectively.
In this match, cash out stations won't stay put. Contestants must chase them down on moving platforms. With a show of fight, the Mighty are opening Vault 2. Sending a frag. Vault 1 is reloaded, courtesy of the Boundless.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
This might get crazy.
Let me go. Leave me alone.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds. This is it. The first team wipe of the round.
You can see it. The Mighty.
All right, we survived that.
in their soul.
Ah, damn. The matter fucking fucked me up.
Cash out initiated by the Shock and Awe.
Sounds good, bro. Me too, yeah.
The Vogues have a cash out in the works.
Oh, nothing. God damn. Alright, we're gonna have to steal this from Orange.
The Boundless are back on the scene. Outgoing sonar check.
Aww. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should not have done that. WC, what's good, broski? What's good, man? What's good, man? We are just popping in some World Tour right now using the Dagger. Not a great start, but hey, I was playing quick cash with it all day. So...
The Mighty are down again. Another team with misfortune.
Oh, shit. Oh, my fault. Nah, you guys are all good. We got 10 people in here tonight. Hell yeah. We got the club going up on this Saturday. Fuck the club going up on a Tuesday. We got Saturday. So glad we got voice customization. Dude, same. I was hoping for that for the longest time, and I'm glad we finally got it. And we got team wiped. You know what? We're just gonna rock with it. It's all good. It's all good. I voted Dagger. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. You good? Dagger, sword buffs. Yeah. I'm good. I mean, I'm crashing out on the inside, but me crashing out on the inside has nothing to do with the game. The game is just the game right now. Should I hop on? You have a spot? I don't know if I have a spot. After I get out of the lobby and I have a second to look and gather everything, I will let you know, but
The vote
Yeah,
for the
need more
strategic
voices.
matchup.
Yeah,
Teamwork
I'll
is
say that. We could definitely use some more voices. But hey, you know, we could have used some more cosmetics in season 1 too, and look at what we got now, so.
Team wipeout for the shock and awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire.
Take the upper hand.
Damn. Now, this ain't going so well for me, chat. This ain't going so well. Who chose Dagger wants you to suffer, LOL. I was one of them. Jesse, I kind of knew that already. I kind of knew that already. So, but yeah, it's,
Floor is being unlocked by the shock and awe.
it is what it is.
This match has been played now. The competition is getting
And Mark, let me know when you need
It's
y'all's
built
next
into the
voice.
Nintendo, Scotty.
I mean, hey, if you're a voice actor and you can provide some voice work, they'd probably love that shit.
Forward with intensity.
Oh my god, dude,
Got hold of a catch.
dude, imagine if Embark starts collabing with like Finals content creators and they like use their voices, because like in Smite, they have like voice packs, and some of those voice packs are using like the big Smite content creators' voices. So like literally whenever I was playing, I would always just use Incon's voice. God damn.
It's do or die. Stay in this competition.
How was that not a backstab? Come on, why am I fucking up so bad? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. There we go.
They're not guarding, they're cleansing.
I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I should have.
The hurdles just
Okay, let me see. All I want for cosmetics right now is some bling, gold, and diamond chains would complete my character's look. Some Tims maybe too. Habibi, no. No Tims for you. They should put your voice in the game. Hey, listen, honestly, like, a lot of people say that my voice is very pleasant to listen to. Okay, so maybe someday. Waiting in the lobby now, so I'm ready. Yeah, absolutely, Saki. We'll pick you up after this one. Oh my god, that'd be a dream. We need a crack addict voice? Nah. Nah, we don't need Dobby as a free tweaker from last night.
land a cash out.
Oh my god, for anybody who missed it last night, fucking somebody...
The boundless are
So me and Rat were like just goofing off at like 2 in the morning. Okay, and we're talking about blickies, and he's like, I can't believe I had to once explain what a blicky is. And then he hits us with, Master has given Dobby a blicky. Dobby is a free elf. And then someone in chat hit us with the, Master has given Dobby a crack rock. Dobby is a free tweaker.
The laws of gravity are about to take over.
Oh my god, we were fucking dying laughing. It was so funny.
cash out completed.
Dude, Smite 2, Liddy. Dude, honestly, I don't know how I feel about Smite 2. Like, I really liked Smite 1.
Just after that,
I really liked Smite 1, but
Are living up to their name as they take the lead.
I don't know, with all the layoffs at high res, and it's just like, I don't know. See, this is the thing that perplexes me.
last push could change everything.
Fortnite, of all fucking games,
Upon us. Let's see who can keep that
Fortnite,
pressure.
of all fucking games,
Light up the arena.
was able to just upgrade the engine
Shock and awe swoop.
and push that out under the same game.
Squad deleted. No attachments left.
Okay. Now, granted, they have added some new systems and whatnot throughout the year, and, you know, the game has definitely gotten a major facelift or 7.
Be a game changer. The
But
voters really want
the point is that if they were able to just push title updates to Fortnite with updates to the engine and everything else, god damn, this is not my game. So I'm just gonna keep yapping. But if they were able to add all that shit and keep it the same game with the same cosmetics and the same everything, why the fuck couldn't Smite do that? Because there is no goddamn reason for them to make the changes that they did for Smite 2. Because, like, look, okay. Swapping out the magic damage, like, swapping out the stats that they did and trading them for, like, intelligence, strength, agility, like, that shit, like, you had a perfectly fine system already. What good is renaming it gonna do? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, it's needless change for the sake of needless change. It wasn't a good change. It wasn't. Okay, and now I'm gonna preface this by also saying that I wasn't like a Smite 1 god or anything, or that I was like the best at the game or something, because I wasn't. I never even touched rank. I never tried to touch Smite ranked, and most of the time when I did play Smite, I was playing with people who had been playing for years and knew what they were doing. So,
tremendous round with the Vogues becoming our scene stealers.
you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have, like, oh, the deep, intimate knowledge of a Smite insider that could make a good decision about the game. But what I am saying is, like, come on, games have done it before where they deliver like genuine like graphic engine updates and they keep it going on the same game title. So why couldn't Smite just do the same thing? Like, I feel like that decision to release Smite 2 instead of upgrading from Unreal Engine, like, I think it's either Unreal Engine 3 or 4 to 5, like, I feel like that decision killed the game. And it fucking sucks. Because I really do like Smite. So, alright, flawless turn, get you in here. What's poppin'?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What if they added a David Attenborough type nature dog voice that goes with the TV show theme? God damn it, another kickbot? Go to hell. Epic Games probably went from Unreal 5 to Unreal 6, just a new and improved engine, same as CSGO with going from Source 1 to 2. I mean, yeah, like, all the big games that go through, like, the graphical engine changes and shit, like, yeah, it's just going from one version of the engine to another. But, like, I seriously don't get why they can't just keep the same game, but push the engine update. Like, that keeps your entire player base still. That still keeps your entire fucking player base there, but now they're all on the game that's been upgraded and looks better and probably feels better as compared to splitting the player base between two games, neither of which is getting the support it needs, and both of them are fucking starving. You know, and look, I'm cooking right now with this. Okay, I know I'm fucking chefing up a 5-star meal with this shit, okay? Like, Smite as a game deserves so much better. It was around for like 10 fucking years, at least, like what, 12, 13 years? Like, it was around for a long time. And it was around for a long time because it was good. Okay, and it can still be good, but they split the player base. The team at Hi-Rez got laid off to all hell. And yeah, it just... Smite is a shell of its former self, and as someone who got into the game in its later years and really loved it, it kind of hurts to see. It really does hurt to see. You know, it's like the pain of seeing wasted potential. It's like watching Anakin fall to the fucking dark side. It's like, I know this has to happen, but it hurts to watch. But anywho, that's my soapbox on Smite. But anywho, so Smite was big for real. Yeah, seriously. Smite was huge. Huge. It was the, like, look, it was still hella toxic. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Smite couldn't be one of the most toxic fucking games that you've ever played, because it could be. Okay, any kind of MOBA is going to have the issue where there's going to be people that treat you like you are an absolute fucking troglodyte if you don't play the way that they think you should. And they're going to berate you for it, and they're going to put you down, but that's just a fact of the space of gaming that Smite is in. Compared to fucking League of Legends, dude, like, or Dota, Smite was like the least, like, cancer. Like, out of the big three, okay, Smite, Dota, and League of Legends, Smite was the least cancerous one of the three. Don't get me wrong, it's still like bathing in a puddle of, like, plutonium, but at least it's, like, fruity smelling plutonium. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so that's my soapbox. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of it because I know you guys don't want to just stare at an intermission screen while I yap. We got some games to play. So let me scroll back up in here. Cecilia Navarrete. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. So where's your Embark ID at? If you were trying to hop in, then drop your Embark ID with the hashtag in the chat. Okay, that's another thing too. I see you guys like dropping your usernames in there sometime, but I can't do anything without the hashtag at the end, without the hashtag and the numbers. Without that, I can't find you. I can't add you. And yeah, I kind of wish that Embark would just show you the hashtag when you're sitting in the lobby, especially. But you know, it is what it is. Habibi says, I like when people talk about their favorite games. Dude, you want to talk about talking about favorite games? All right. If I get the Mass Effect discussion started, I could keep it going the whole fucking evening. Okay. Do we have enough Mass Effect nerds / fans in the chat, in the stream tonight, to go ahead and kick off the Mass Effect talk? Because if we do, we will go ahead and fucking light this fuse. Prompt 7418. Hell yeah, Richard. Alright, I will go ahead and add you as well. I gotta adjust my seat. But bro, you gotta play Mass Man. Is that your way of telling me that I gotta play heavy? Just ranked up in World Tour today. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, Richard, let's see if we can get you in here. I've never played it, lol. I could talk Fallout all day, but most people disagree on what I have to say. Not a fan of Bethesda personally. Okay, Habibi, let's start that. Let's start up that conversation, because we're gonna dive into that. So, Habibi, tell us what you feel about Fallout. Hey, what's poppin'? Mass Effect is rad. Absolutely, Mass Effect is rad. Fuck yeah. Mass Effect is like top 10 games of all time. What's poppin' here? Yo, Scrim, how's it going, man? Hold up, I'm looking for my display name. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yo, yo. All right, you guys ready to go? All right. But all right, no, Habibi, tell us your opinion about Fallout World Tour. I ain't bad. How's the games? We had a.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there you go. But anywho, Scrim, yeah, the games are good tonight. The games are good. We had a good one here or there. Last two have been losses, but it's all good. We're gonna swap back to the heavy and we're gonna get right back on the horse. But anywho, we are just waiting over here with bated breath for our man Habibi over here to give us the reason why he has a controversial opinion about Bethesda games. And we're gonna specifically talk about Fallout here. And Fallout 76 doesn't count. Habibi says Bethesda just doesn't understand what makes Fallout good. They don't understand what made the impact to the changes of the West Coast lore.
Stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out?
Okay, so are you talking about the changes between the first two Fallout games, like the original ones, and when Bethesda took over with 3?
The mighty, and finally, the socialites.
Like I'd like you to dive a little more into that.
Let's go.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Our contestants will see some extra jump pads this round. As we've elevated the center of the arena. With new combat angles, our fans should be in for a treat.
Ah, shit, I fucked up.
The socialites just claiming the first elimination.
I left. I was playing the finals. You are all good, Cecilia. You are all good.
The mighty swooped up a
If you want to hop in, you are welcome to after this round.
Gonna revive, cover me!
Quick to cash out B. Go for cash out A.
Okay, they're camping your body, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say coin back after we deposit the box in A.
So you don't want the coin?
Okay, Fallout 1 to 2 is massive. Yeah, okay, so
If they leave once they cash, then yeah. But if they don't, then just get it back.
cash out in motion.
God fucking damn it. Alright, no, get the fuck out of here, Kickbot. God, that's the thing that fucking sucks. You know, like, I want the stream to be able to grow on Kick as well. Because, you know, Kick is, you know, they treat their streamers good. You know, I'm not gonna bother waste my time with fucking Twitch. Because Twitch is just gonna yell at me for multi-streaming and then try to take all the money I make off of it anyway.
An awesome steal there.
But goddamn, every time I think I see someone in Kick, it's just like, it's literally just a fucking bot trying to be like, hey, send me money on Discord. Fallout 1 to 2 is massive. Fallout is a series about change, having super mutants and brotherhood all in the games without. God, I'll read it after this fight. Habibi, I promise.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
This'll
There's
keep
not
you going.
enemies here.
Save me.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Damn, dead now. Alright, time to read this message.
Another cash out here, and another reason to party for the socialites.
Alright, time to read this message. Okay, alright. Fallout is a series about change. Having super mutants and Brotherhood in all the games without any of the consequences shown in the endings of the previous games suck. I haven't played that much Fallout, only when I played what was Fallout 4, but after the new gen update they made it unplayable. I swear I forgot how to play heavy. Look at the Brotherhood in 1. Isolationist tech quarters 100 years later in Fallout New Vegas. They're still trying the same approach and they're dying out. Been running light all week. I mean... Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That the Brotherhood has been doing the same thing for a long fucking time. And nothing has really changed. Okay? I get that. But... Okay, but I'm also going to disagree with you on one point here, because at the beginning of every single Fallout game, every single one, you get Ron Perlman telling you that war never changes. Okay? If anything, one of the points of Fallout is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. Okay? So, it's not exactly about change, it's more so about how, like... It's not really about change, but it's more so how, like, human nature hasn't changed over, like, the hundreds of years since the nuclear war. And obviously, yeah, you have people that think they're right, and you have people that, you know, have been doing the same thing for hundreds of years since the bombs fell, you know, never learning a goddamn thing. And everybody always thinks they're right and justified in what they're doing. And the whole point is that they think they're right because war never changes. Every person in a war thinks they're in the right. You know? It's like, okay, that one episode of Doctor Who. Okay, now keep in mind, I'm not a huge Doctor Who fanboy like my dad was. But, there's one episode where, like, the newer Doctor, where, like, he's mediating a... Fuck. God damn it. I had no HP.
All good, all good.
First time watching one of your streams, but with the new weapons series, you never failed to make me smile and laugh. Thank you so much, Maximus. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm happy you found the channel.
Fantastic steal by the mighty.
I hope you stick around for more streams in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this one this evening. So, but yeah, there's the one guy in Doctor Who, or the Doctor, the old one. I forget what his name is. He's like, he's the one who's Louis Capaldi's grandfather. And I hate that I know that fucker's name because his one song is so goddamn annoying. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this, but oh well. But he's mediating a war between two people, and this arrogant bitch he's talking to, he's like, what do you think will happen after you start this war? And she just goes, we'll win. And he goes, oh, lovely. And then what? And then he gets on this whole point about how wars keep starting because everybody thinks they're in the right, and that when war starts, you have no idea whose children are going to die and how many thousands, millions of people are going to suffer. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is what always has to happen, and what should have happened in the first place is that two people just need to sit in a room and fucking talk. And, you know, that's... You know, that's very right. You know, that's very correct. But, you know, it's kind of the same principle. It's like war never changes. And it's that way all the time forever. God, I know you're typing more in chat, and I know you have a lot more to say, man, and I appreciate that. I'm going to read everything you have to say just as soon as we are in a good, safe spot. Maybe the next time I die, we'll catch up on reading these. But yeah. Side note, do we have any Doctor Who fans in the chat? Because even though I'm not a huge fan of Doctor Who was one of my dad's favorite shows. And he used to always love it. He used to watch all the Christmas specials. And I gotta say, watching a Doctor Who Christmas special with my dad is like, that was one of the like nicest memories I used to have with the man. You know, because here's the thing, the Christmas specials, we never watch them on Christmas. You know, it'd always be a part of like a fucking holiday marathon on Sci-Fi. You know, but he didn't care if Doctor Who was on, he wanted to watch it. And he loved it. And honestly, I don't think there was a single Doctor that he didn't love. So, you know, the man loved his shows passionately. And if he liked something, he'd talk your ears about it for hours. Political ideologies come and go, but war is consistent. As the lore goes on in Fallout, you see the failures of politics and ideologies. I don't like how they nuked the NCR. The NCR was already failing and was basically written into a corner. If they lost the war in Vegas, they were going to slow the collapse. Got right of the punch of all the writing. In war, no one wins, and that's exactly what Fallout demonstrates. Yeah, some people can't be talked to, sadly. Usually the people who won't listen are the ones who start the wars. I mean, that is fair. That is very fair. And yeah, you do bring up some good points, but honestly, okay, the NCR's problem in New Vegas, and I think they do a really good job of explaining this, but the NCR's problem in New Vegas is overexpansion. You know, the problem is that the NCR wants to annex Vegas, okay, and everything surrounding it. And they keep pushing further and further to the east to expand their empire, and they claim all these people are now under NCR protection, and now you have to pay NCR taxes, and you get to vote in NCR elections, and everything that, you know, you need to live, you know, is basically controlled by the interests of the NCR. But then they expand so far out, and they can't hold the roads. They can't run supply lines. Okay, the whole reason that the Legion even has a chance in New Vegas is because the NCR didn't have the troops to pursue them across the river after the first battle of Hoover Dam and finish them off. That is why the Legion survived to fight again in Fallout New Vegas, and why the second battle of Hoover Dam was even fucking possible, because they didn't have the manpower, because they fucking overexpanded themselves. So, if the NCR had just held on to their own territory and expanded a little bit at a time, not trying to send droves and droves of their soldiers out east, they would have been just fine. And honestly, you know, if you go with any of the endings of the game that isn't the Legion ending, you know, like you go with either Mr. House or you go with Yes Man, and you kind of just have them leave the dam, okay, honestly, you know, if they chose at that point in time to just focus on, you know, what they already had and protecting their own people, they probably would have been just fine. But either way, I don't know if you played the DLC, but in the Lonesome Road DLC, when you go and you're talking to Ulysses throughout the whole of the DLC, Ulysses straight up tells you that the NCR in Vegas are doomed because of the tunnelers in the Divide. So the Divide has these fucking enemies called tunnelers, and they're fast and they hit hard and they have a ton of health. Like, they basically violate the enemy design triangle. Okay, I know that Pirate Software is like in a load of shit right now, but one thing I will say that he said that did make sense was like the enemy design triangle. They can either be fast, they can either be tough, or they could deal a lot of damage. They can have two of those three things, but they can't have all three.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the
Okay.
books.
The tunnelers were all three. And what Ulysses tells you as you're like, you know, going towards him in the Divide, he tells you that eventually the tunnelers are going to make their way out of the Divide and they're going to overrun Vegas. Okay. And I haven't seen the whole Fallout show. Okay. I've seen like bits and pieces of it here and there. But apparently at the end they have the end shot of Vegas and it just looks completely fucking desolate, which means that Ulysses was right. It didn't fucking matter what happened, because what Ulysses said was going to happen happened. The tunnelers made their way out of the Divide and they overran Vegas. So it doesn't matter who won Hoover Dam. It doesn't matter if the Legion took it. I mean, listen, if the Legion fucking took the dam, first of all, the NCR should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Second of all, a bunch of guys in hockey pads don't match up against the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' edgy cousins, which is basically what they are. And thirdly, you know, yeah, it does show that, you know, a lot of the things that happened in the end don't matter, but that's the point to a lot of things, is that, you know, you start, like, everybody fights wars thinking they're right. Everybody starts conflicts thinking they're right. But in the end, what do most of them fucking matter? At the end of the day, when has there been a war in the past, like, 4 or 5 decades that's resulted in redrawing of national boundaries and that ended positively for either the side that initiated or the side that defended themselves?
Recurring nightmare for the boundless.
You know, it's like, right.
Folks are making a statement at the top
You know,
of the
like,
leaderboard.
there's no winner in New Vegas, okay? There's only who holds the cards for now. And it's pretty clear that by the time of the Fallout show, it's clear that the tunnelers have essentially rendered anybody's controlling interests useless. And I'm not saying that that doesn't suck. You know, there definitely could have been something cool to do with that. You know, like maybe show the fucking town under siege, or show that, like, you know, hey, they're holding him back, but it's like desperate. But, you know, they went with the decision to go with exactly what Ulysses said. New Vegas is completely destroyed. Completely overrun with the tunnelers. And there's fuck all anyone could do about it.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
You know?
I'm going down there.
Okay, let's see.
The Vogues are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty
Okay, Maximus says, I started playing the finals as a heavy, but I've been a light for a while, and today I realized that I'm still a heavy at the core while using the Shack 50. I'm a heavy again now. Dude, honestly, the Shack is the best fucking gun on heavy. Like, I love the minigun. I really do. And I do love the M60 as well. But the Shack just hits different. Like, the Shack just hits different. Could be a Yes Man destroy Securitron ending army at the end of the show. Maybe, but I've always kind of felt like the Yes Man ending was kind of put there just to be like, hey, you could choose this. No idea why anybody in the fucking world would choose it. Because the Yes Man ending and the House ending are identical. The only difference is that Yes Man is the one controlling the Securitron at the end of it, as opposed to House. You know, like I think no matter what, the Securitrons march their way into Freeside and get all fucking homicidal. No matter what, the NCR has to get the fuck out of Vegas. They have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for the resources that come from Vegas. The Legion is dead and gone. And, you know, yeah, the Yes Man ending and the House ending are essentially the same ending.
could get intense if they run across the mighty again.
You know, you know what those two endings are giving the same energy as? Is that video with that one woman, like, who's filming like a fast food worker, and this Karen's going off on her, and she's like, I want to speak to your manager. And the woman behind the counter just goes, okay, and does a 360 and goes, hi, how can I help you? Like that's essentially what that's giving.
They all cloaked. Watch out.
They all cloaked? Damn. I hate invisibitches.
Mighty have upped their pace.
Orange here too.
Respawn alert. Boundless are back in action.
God damn it.
Against the skies above. Thanks to
The Legion is much smarter than people give them credit for. The CO of Bravo, second company in the NCR Army, is a Legion spy, LOL. I mean, yeah, I know. Like, Listen, that's something that just happens. There are spies in every war, and there are spies in every army. I'm sure the NCR had people gathering intel on the Legion as well. Okay, they did it in different ways, mind you, but spies are just a natural part of war and conflict. You know, and sure, the one thing that I'll give the Legion credit for is that they kept the roads safe, but isn't that the same reason that people usually give when they're trying to justify them liking a certain mustached man that marched across Poland a couple, well, I don't know, century rather? They're like, oh, but he made the trains run on time. Just like, okay, great, fantastic. I got to work on time. It was still fucking horrible. You know? House had a vision. He had a plan since before the war 200 years ago. I mean, yeah, he did have a vision, but here's the problem with House's vision. House is one man. And I'm going to kind of go off of what Oxhorn said in his video because, you know, yes, for anybody that didn't know, I was also a huge Oxhorn fan when I was, like, playing Fallout games. Like, anytime I get in a Fallout mood, basically, I just have his videos on in the background and I listen to them just for fucking weeks at a time. But the problem is that House's entire plan involves you just giving him the keys and trusting his judgment and trusting that he'll never do anything wrong or shady about it. Okay? That's a problem, okay? And then when you say, oh, you'd be a king, he says, I prefer the term autocrat. Like, okay, in our own world, how many fucking problems have been brought on by people who just want absolute control and power over the leadership of their, like, government or whatever, and claim, oh, no, it's fine, I'm infallible. You know, just trust me, dude, just trust me, I'm the best leader in the world. Okay, because the thing that you come to understand is that when someone who wants to be a controlling interest sells themselves to you as a savior, that is when you cut and run. And that is exactly what Mr. House pitched himself as. Is the savior of New Vegas and eventually the savior of the world. And sure, he did save Vegas before the war. But then he went in cryo for 200 years. Or he went in stasis for 200 years. Okay, what was he supposed... Like, the entire world owes him a fucking pat on the back, a thank you, and a blowjob all at the same fucking time? Because he saved Vegas from the bombs 200 years ago and then fucked off? No. You know, his Securitrons, yeah, they patrol the streets, they do a lot of shit, okay, they have commerce, okay, they provide security and everything, but giving House the reins to an army of Securitrons and then leaving it all in his hands because he says, oh, trust me, I have no interest in subjugating people, I don't care about legislating, I don't want to control anybody's lives, I just want to restart humanity in my image. Like,
The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And also parading into our upcoming
like, that's some fucking dictator shit.
It's just one of those games, you know?
And it's just one of those games. We'll get them next time. You know, but like, that's what I'm saying, okay? I don't view House and Caesar in the same light because Caesar is clearly a fucking psychopath hell-bent on enslaving the entire wasteland. Okay.
I wanted to say that I really enjoy your streams. Your Kenny Dudes remind me of my best friend.
Hey man, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for running a game with us.
Yo, let me send you a friend request real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys friend request each other, you know, make friends, look, build community. This is how we all stick together and have a good time.
Actually, yeah,
But all right, so we now have another extra spot in the...
I can stay on in case you're worried.
Yeah, of course. You know, hey, we have another extra spot so someone new can hop in if they want.
Sounds great, bro.
Maximus, can I drop my embark name? Maximus, I believe we already had somebody in the queue. WC, I believe, wanted to hop in. And then Cecilia. Cecilia, if you're still here, and you wanted to hop in, let us know. But okay, getting back to the whole fucking discussion. Where was I even? Oh yeah. So House and Caesar are both dictators. They're not the same kind of dictator, but House essentially wants to be a dictator that bowls through whatever he wants to get the job done. And sure, he has no interest in subjugating people or controlling people's lives, but do you really trust him to maintain that? Okay, because the thing that everybody likes to forget is that absolute power corrupts absolutely. If House is given absolute power, then Maximus, okay, can I play later? Yeah, absolutely, man. Listen, okay, all right, I'm gonna put the call out there right now. WC, if you are still in chat and you still want to hop in with us, let us know. Okay, let us know right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it about 3 minutes. And if in 3 minutes we haven't heard from you, then I'm gonna go and we're gonna go ahead and invite in Maximus. Or we'll invite in Habibi. Or no, Habibi, you said you can't play right now. So, okay, if in 3 minutes you haven't responded, WC, then we are gonna pop somebody else in. And that gives me 3 minutes to have an uninterrupted autism session about Fallout. Okay, all right. So continuing onward. Caesar is a psychopath, hell-bent on enslaving everything in his way. This is uncontested. Everybody knows this. Nobody argues about it. Everybody agrees. Caesar's a psychopath. Okay. House is a malignant narcissist. Okay. They're both dangerous in their own ways. House is full of himself and feels like the whole world owes him something because he has the answers to everything. Okay. And even though, yes, he genuinely, or rather, he generally doesn't have an interest in, you know, subjugating people or enslaving people or, you know, turning Vegas into like his vassal or turning the surrounding communities into vassals. He only cares about Vegas. Okay, that is his baby, that is his pet project, and nothing else matters. There are a lot more people that live in the Mojave than just Vegas. Okay, every small community you come across for the whole game are people that live in the Mojave and people that are affected by Mr. House and what goes on in Vegas. Okay, and if you have someone who is just so wholly focused and wholly interested in only Vegas and doesn't care about any of the surrounding communities, then you have a problem. Caesar thinks he has all the answers too, of course, but Caesar specifically is a psychopath because Caesar doesn't have empathy for any of the tribes that he absorbs, okay? He specifically tells you when you talk to him about it that he views himself conquering and enslaving a tribe as mercy. He looks at that action and says, yeah, I'm doing them a favor. Fuck, they're a bunch of backward savages. They're better off dead or enslaved. So pick one. Like, that is literally what he says to you when you go and you ask him about it in the fort. So, Caesar, 100% fucking psychopath. Okay, he thinks he has all the answers, and his answer is marching and conquering everything in his way. The problem is that he really thinks that he's Alexander the Great, but he's not. Okay? Because as you can defeat Legate Linnaeus with a fucking speech check of all things at the end of the game, you know, you tell him, sure, you can take Vegas, but you can't hold it. Okay, you're spread so thin that you would have to pull in troops from all the places that you captured in the east in order to hold Vegas. And do you really want to give up everything you fought for just to hold the dam? And he says no. If we do this, we just continue marching west, absorbing things in our way until we hit the sea. And once we hit the sea, there's nothing left for us to absorb, and we die out. So, Legate Linnaeus got it. Okay, he was a fucking monster and a demon, and he was horrible. but he understood. All right, Maximus, I sent you a friend request. Popping you in now. All right, what's good, Maximus? You got a mic? Dude, I actually lived in the Mojave growing up. Damn, that's crazy. It's super hot there, and you will never catch my big boy ass in a goddamn desert. But hey, I'm happy for you, man. Maximus, do you have a mic?
I think he said he doesn't know if it's working right now.
Got a mic, don't know if it's working. Okay. All good, all good. So before we get started on this new one, we're going to take a quick intermission because I need to go grab more water. My throat is getting pretty dry from all this talking, all this ranting and raving about Fallout. So I'm going to go grab some water and then we'll be right back and we'll get these games running. Thank you everybody for joining. Please stick around because we will be right back.
Sounds good.
All right, we are back. We are back. What's up? All right. 90-mile-an-hour winds. That's a lot of political discussion that has real-world parallels. People never talk about Fallout 3 or 4 that way because the rating is ass.
On the stream, I sound really quiet.
Yeah, you're audible on the stream. I had to, yeah, it's always weird because I got to adjust the audio levels because some people, like, they're really loud on the mic and then some people are super quiet. So keeping people's audio balanced on the stream, it's kind of challenging at times, but let me boost it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get into streaming, but I'm running into difficulties off stream. Could I ask you some questions about your setup and your, you know, stuff?
Yeah, sure. If you have a Discord, I'll grab it from you before we pop out.
Yeah, sure thing.
Can I quickly reset my game and you send me another invite? Yeah, sure thing, Maximus. Absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead, reboot your game, and then I'll send you another invite when you pop back online. So. Flawless audio is doubled BTW. Ugh, God. So, as you saw, I just took a big ass swig of this water. All right, how's that doing? How's that doing now?
Hello. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much. My game chat's still a little glitchy, so I can't hear people at times, but I'll do my best.
All good. All good.
We got a nice gradient of age ranges here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll be right.
Alright, Habibi says we can disagree on the politics of New Vegas, but my point is that Bethesda just doesn't make new factions that are deep like the original writers did, and they never meaningfully progress things. You know?
It's not like you guys can't say anything. It's like I watch his videos all the time, so we chillin'. Bro, I found your channel. I found one of the new weapons videos. I watched it, ate it up, and watched all the other ones in one day.
That's what's up.
Funnily enough, the first video of yours I saw was a throwing knives video.
Yeah, the throwing knife video was the very first one I did, and I had no fucking clue what I was doing. So I was just like... So, you know, I was just kind of like winging it.
I want to go medium for like the fact of the team for like... Okay, I want to go medium for the team, but like I kind of suck with medium. It's the worst. It's the one I'm worst with.
Okay, then go heavy. I'll play medium. Just so you guys know, though, I don't run defib. But if you've seen the stream before, you know I don't run defib. I'm actually a big fan of Fallout 3 because it's nostalgic for me, but I wish someone else owned the franchise. Dude, Fallout 3, like, had really great world building. It really did. Like, Fallout 3 had great world building and had some of the best DLC. You know, but granted,
that means we're playing Try Not to Die Simulator.
Fallout DLC is traditionally really good anyway, so... Well, I mean, it's always Try Not to Die, but... Yeah, the defib, like, dude, the defib is just... It's not that good. You're very knowledgeable about New Vegas. I respect that as a New Vegas nerd. Dude, I've played through New Vegas, like, at least 36 times.
Let's get started.
Like when you're a youngin' and all you got is your Xbox and you don't got no allowance money, you replay your games.
The arena becomes a battleground with sharp minds
in the
decide the
middle of
victor.
like fire,
No dents,
and I was
just
like,
a
yeah,
smooth,
this is the guy
unspoiled
for
arena waiting for
that's
mayhem
exactly
to
what I did.
unfold.
This is exactly what I did. Stop defibing me on the face of the other heavy's forehead.
John Wilkes Booth. Yeah, they came for my ass. Fallout 3 had an amazing map, so fun to explore, and some interesting DLC. Dude, honestly, Point Lookout... Point Lookout is the best Fallout DLC in my opinion, vibe-wise.
The socialites took a tough blow there.
And actually, I can't even fucking say that because Dead Money exists. Fuck!
He was doing when he played to M60 range, he didn't try and close the gap.
Right.
regular box?
Long-awaited return to the arena for
Box 2, they're gonna fucking double deposit.
Can expect some payback heading their way.
the powerhouse.
So we gotta, oh no, it's over there.
Yeah, solo him out. Make it a 3v2, make it a 3v2. If we can get him off and make it a 3v2, we have such an advantage in this fight. That's the thing about the finals. It's all about how many players you have. If you have 3 alive and they have 2, the odds go to like 80% of you. It's even more team-based than that.
Steamrollers are initiating a cash out.
Yeah, you'd think that, and then some absolute fucking crack demon comes out of nowhere and solos your whole squad.
Yeah, like this orange dagger guy that just did the same thing to us. Or he just did that to like everyone in this team.
Doesn't everybody just love two sword players on you? Doesn't everybody just love a double sword? Everybody just loves that.
Frag grenade out!
Are you talking about pink? There's definitely 3 seconds.
One hack!
Now wise from your grave.
Alright, I'm gonna make this.
Lovey, yo, how's it going, man? Point, look out, the brain was a dick. I mean, yeah, the brain was a dick, but the whole vibe of the DLC was just immaculate. I think favorite DLC is either Old World Blues or Honest Hearts. Dude, I didn't love... Fuck!
Oh my god, this sword kid is so annoying.
Rapid fire takedowns. A
What?
contestant in the
No way,
socialites
what the
just
hell?
wiped out several opponents in one go.
You just love the finals buffing the sword. I love this game.
Impressive
really
steal
love
by the
this
Yeah, looks like they
socialites.
quit because of that.
I mean,
My
melee
life
melee needs to be viable,
Setting an example for the
100%,
others
but
against the
like,
socialites.
I don't know, sometimes when it's strong, you kind of hate it. But then it gets weak again, and then you hate that too.
Viable, yes, but he literally just stood
Battlers
on
are
me
re-entering the
and just
arena.
kept swinging it back in the low damage
That cash
attack,
out isn't going
not in the left click attack. No, just the normal swing back skill.
The
You just
socialites
stand
make a bold statement
You
with the
shouldn't be
first
able to
cash
just
out of the
stand on a
match.
heavy as a light and just swing back and forth a few times and kill them. That shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Ouch! The steamroller suffered a wipeout.
Well, the basic attack has to be viable as well, otherwise, you know,
Brawn from the powerhouses.
Because you only get 2 shots if you
Strategically
miss
steal
your
a cash
target.
out.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
One orange down, sword down.
The powerhouses prove unstoppable with that well-earned cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steel
Hey,
day.
I'm gonna throw this down. I'm gonna dive down here.
You got a D.
One way here.
Going for that
The
zip
Yep, go to D.
hold of a cash box. The steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 4.
Let's get this plug real quick.
Orange dagger on me.
Here we go. The Bounders just started a cash out. We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
It'll be epic.
Enemies came away. They left in silence.
that really did nothing, but oh well.
The steamrollers have kicked off a cash out.
Pink one. Pink right shield one. This one. Right shield.
I'm gonna start coming to you. I need help though, because I have a sword kid right behind me. Sword kid. Oh, I got 2 sword kid and shield kid.
They're all
I'm rezzing.
in on this position.
I'm playing terrible. It's my first game. I just got back from the vacation.
God damn!
I've only played a little
Can't seem to catch them in stride.
Oh my god, dude. Most people are using melee in this game.
But it seems they tripped off.
We got one more cash box after this one. We got one more chance.
Alright, I'm pulling out the pike. I'm gonna get toxic.
Their cash.
But will
The
there be
shield plus
consequences,
the
Scotty?
sword is so
The
annoying.
vault had new owners. Briefly.
So annoying.
Steal on D.
The
Going in.
Boundless are back in play.
flawless turn. If we go for this and we don't get this, you need to be ready to turn around and go for the next vault because we only got one more chance if we don't get this. I think we have one more chance. I'm pretty sure. So you have to get.
The Boundless might
He's
be
one shot,
bounding
he's one
toward
shot.
elimination. They're in danger of being knocked off this tournament.
How did all of those shots miss? Yeah, so apparently they just turned my hip fire off because all the shots I just popped at the dude with the dagger missed.
Throwing sonar grenade.
That cash out is proof that the socialites know how to dominate the arena.
I'm switching right now.
And banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
Enemy got me.
Okay.
Okay, all three of them just came after me.
You dip to cash out. I'll try and get rid of it. You get
The
cash out.
powerhouse is plugging the cash out.
I'll try and get rid. Oh wait, never
One of
mind.
them is close, by the way.
Scarlet's a drop. Take that gateway.
That's what I call
Behind us,
steal
behind us.
paying off
Get
in style.
Invis. Yep.
Brewing for the Boundless. They've got to turn things around.
Let's go.
Hey, you never take a random team's gateway.
I got it. Don't
The
worry.
socialites have been shown the
Just
door
go, because
again
you guys
with
are
another
fast.
team
I'll
wipe.
always get reses.
I wonder if the Outer Worlds 2 will be any good. The first one was a little disappointing, TBH, but I did enjoy a lot about it. Dude, that's the funny thing, Habibi. I actually have it installed on my system, like, ready for me to do a playthrough of it.
Can we possibly... Hold up, let me do the math real
The
quick.
socialites are
Wait,
back
no,
in
how much
action.
is this? We might have to
There's
double
no way.
stack.
There's no way for us to get in unless we get both
Hold on, I forgot how much
boxes.
this one will be. Wait.
So here's the thing. Before I started uploading finals, I was just uploading like solo, like let's plays, and that wasn't going very well. You know, obviously, because let's plays channels are like less than a dime a dozen at this point on YouTube.
Apparently I can't don't
And apparently I can't fucking hit no goddamn shots. Shit.
Wait. Go.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into a vault.
It's fine.
But
Because how much is this again? It's 22? Is it actually 22 or is it 18?
Taking damage.
It says 22 on it. I forget.
Time's almost up.
there's 22 in the vault. You get 4 from depositing plus the 18 when you actually cash it out.
If it's actually 22, which it should be because it says, but yeah, it's 18.
Yeah. So we got, yeah, we got 4 from depositing, and then we get the 18. Yeah, I got a coin. I'm coining.
Do we take the lead or do we? I'm really good at math, but I don't want to do it.
Off to the right hand side,
Powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer.
Setting a mine. Arming a mine.
barrel. Behind you.
Double barrel.
30 seconds on the clock.
Dead. Dead on double barrel. Second. I don't have dome shot.
Double wipe. Nice.
It's on cooldown. I'm 129 on health, so I don't get that. Good kill. We love it. We like to see it. We love to see it. Beauty. I'm throwing down dome shield right now, so they can't charge any first kill. I'm just gonna sit
Take
on
on
the
it.
back.
Take on me.
I'm throwing hey.
Pink is here. Stealing. Pink stealing.
And it don't matter.
Oh my god.
Match, but the
Clutch. I was
Boundless finished
selling.
first.
Good clutch.
I bet there'll be targets on their back in the next round.
Good shit.
The powerhouses are also moving to the next round
Damn,
after that show.
damn, turn you out here with the fucking 7 kills. God damn.
We were all negative, but it didn't matter because we were clutch in the end. Yeah, that double barrel, because he's a light. He jumped on me and then he just disappeared instantly the minute I started shooting him.
W
Yo,
play,
that's-
hell yeah,
I
Jesse.
forgot.
W
That's
play.
what I was missing last game. That I was bugging out because I was like, what's going on? It's because when I was Bernal, I always play
Baller.
lock goal.
Outer Worlds is worth a playthrough. It's fun. The writing is fun, and it's not New Vegas levels of deep. And the choices you make you should make are obvious, but the companions are some of the best. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind something that's not as morally ambiguous as New Vegas, because like, look, New Vegas is a very deep experience. You know, New Vegas is like, it's very deep, it's very like philosophical at times, and there's no clear correct decision for a lot of things. And I love that about New Vegas. But I don't always want something that deep, you know? Sometimes I want something that just has good gameplay and something that like where my choices matter. But they don't necessarily have to be like fucking cure the plague or cure cancer and you don't know which one is going to be worse type of shit, you know? Like,
Orange on us.
God damn, I fucking hit fire.
You just jumped on me. If we're gonna fight them, I'm going SA, so I can deal with that spear thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna
Good shit, good shit.
60, 'cause I can just keep
And the setting is great, especially Monarch. Yeah, dude, that's the other thing too. Like, world building is so important in an RPG. Like, choices are super important, yes, because I want the things I want to have happen make a difference.
So he's using,
But the world building
he's using
itself.
Spear, so just honestly against that team, Spear, if we can just keep retreating against that team, because if we just keep retreating, it's almost like they don't have a heavy. He's using Spear, so just against that team, just get on high ground every time. Don't let him on high ground, and then we auto kill basically.
Let's make an early move. First cash out flag deployed.
Where the hell?
Man, winched it in the open.
High level strats.
That's tough. The powerhouse just didn't catch a break there.
There, we can always have a clear view on you.
They're up top.
Guy above me just hit me for like 100. Yep. I killed the heavy.
Fucking riot shield guy got me.
Low on this kid, really low. Really low on him. Really low on him. It was half, but it felt like I would say really low because it felt like
all of my damn knives.
I guess he blocked it. That's crazy. We still have time though. We still have time to get back.
The jet setters
It's in a space colony way out in space that's starting to collapse and is ruled by corporate overlords and there's starting to be a rebellion. Yeah. Honestly, exactly how it would be if it actually fucking happened IRL. The companies would get greedy and then there'd have to be a rebellion in space.
Push purple. Push purple.
dismantled an entire team.
There's so much time for this one. There's so much time. Good shots! Oh my god!
John Wilkes Booth!
Just laid him out. I hit him like once and all of a sudden he disappeared. Made that blade disappear. For my next trick, I'll make him disappear. Kid gonna drop on you? Kid gonna drop on you?
God damn, he's one shot.
Yep. One more kid. A light. One light.
Got some of the funniest rating I've seen in game. What's that AK skin from? That AK skin was from the finals 1-year anniversary bundle that was in the shop around the time that the game turned 1.
Really low on that one light. Good job. I do not have gun shield in it, so I'm cooldown.
Steal now or we lose it.
No, on me. Really low. I'm really low. Really, oh my god, I just froze. Did you get it? Nope.
Nope.
It's first cash out though, so don't sweat it. It's,
Elimination streak has hit epic proportions. They're decimating the competition.
The Vogues bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
cash out.
The Vicar is a great player. If you play it, I recommend doing his quest. Dude, when I play RPGs, I try to do everything.
Good fight.
You know, like there's no point in, you know, there's no point in playing an RPG if you don't play everything.
3v2. Oh no, we had a 2v2 2v2 scenario against 2 lights versus a light and a heavy, just push that. We don't have to wait. I'll just win stuff next time. I'll be more aggressive with rankings. It's 2 lights. That's what was on me.
With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 4.
Dang, for real. Yeah. But dude, okay. What is it with people that like buy games to like not play them? Ah, fuck. God, I can't do goddamn anything right now.
Oh my god.
The Jet Setters have taken the lead.
He's gonna shoot me. Good job.
Oh, just gotta keep the thirst at bay.
I'm sticking.
He just turned the corner and shot him in the face.
On me. Good. Push that. I'll get this guys. I'll behind you in a second.
The Power Rangers made an awesome steal there.
You stay aggressive. Like, you just grab
He's
the,
good.
yeah, grab the box.
I'm gonna be.
Don't worry about it. I'm here for help.
He's trying to waste my time. I'm just gonna run
I'll
back.
stay aggressive. You guys can go. I'm gonna stay aggressive and try and get this.
No, don't chase light. Just come to the
The
box.
Jet Setters are back in action.
I have quite a few that I've never played, honestly. I bought Metal Gear and I still haven't downloaded the game since I got no storage. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. I have a pretty big back catalog too, and especially because I have Game Pass, it's like, you know, there are so many games that I want to play, and there are a lot of games that I've like
I'm not
bought,
scared,
but that I
would
haven't
wanna stay
gotten.
aggressive there. It's a light, heavy one-on-one. I'm not scared to just let you guys go, and I'll just take them.
The Jet Setters picked up a cash
Again,
box.
light, heavy one-on-one. I really like my odds.
Right, but you run as slow. You run as slow as a slug covered in peanut butter, and if you die all the way out there, then you either have to coin or we have to run back.
Orange who's one shot. You fucking
Yeah,
far
but it's
down and
fine.
dies.
Because it's like, think about it though. If I do have to coin, it's okay. Because if you can get the cash of it, but
Well, that was a fucking
sorry,
event.
that's my bad again because I thought C was open. I thought you had time to go C. It's alright. I thought I can get this res real quick. I'll get this easy.
But seeing
res.
achievement stats where most games only 60 to 70% of people did the first level is weird. Yeah, that's weird. I agree with you, Habibi. It's like,
Get a cash out.
what do you mean only 60% of people pass the fucking start menu? What? Immediately back to dead.
It is ugly.
A bit of a nightmare for the
God
Boundless.
damn. Well,
Another wipe.
301 remain.
I might be chalked.
I just do not know the M60 enough.
What's with all the riot shields and melee we're seeing right now?
That LTM got them feeling some type of way.
Mega damage event is
Bro, I delayed that and it just pissed me off the whole time.
Really?
pack of vandals.
Do not
Yeah,
know the
like
M60 long enough to stay
medium
alive with
riot
it.
shields
I shouldn't
and
be-
wings.
I shouldn't be using the M60 because I do not know it well enough to be confident to stay alive with it.
Oh my god, 2 pinks on me, 2 pinks behind you.
Jesus.
Some determination.
Especially for Dead Space or Halo 3 that everyone says they love. Like, who are the people that bought it just to never play it? Dude, but that's the
Just weird that it
thing.
looked like he hit me
Like,
through
there's
the wall.
always gonna be people
Like,
who
I
don't
don't
finish
think
games.
You're not gonna lie,
From my angle,
And-
it looked like he was already behind the wall and swung his back through.
10 seconds left.
I didn't see him. I didn't see which wall you're talking about.
It looked up from my angle,
Jet Setters are
he
the
jumped
team to
behind
beat
me
as
and
we
swung
soar
through
into
the
the
wall.
final round.
And they'll meet the powerhouses who will need to power press their way to victory in
I
our
saw
upcoming
6 elims, 11 deaths, 6 assists. I'm a better heavy. But I'm still
Damn, I
trying
went
to
12
transfer
and
from light
15.
to
Hey,
heavy.
we're up to Diamond. That is kind of crazy. Good shit,
So
man.
I'm learning how to play off my team better. Because I'm used to being the assassin.
But
It's my fault. We would have won if
Those
I just
people
would've
don't
played
even
off you
start.
guys
Yeah,
better.
for real.
Still got the assassin mentality. That is so my fault.
But-
We should have. We 100% should have.
Oh, right.
Well, somebody else's turn, so just kick me and then bring whoever's going next.
Okay, okay. Thanks for playing. All right. So who else wants to hop in? I wonder sometimes if it's a corporate conspiracy where the company buys copies of their own games just to boost sales. Dude, that's literally how people get on the New York Times bestseller list. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. If you look into a lot of people on the New York Times bestseller, you know how some people launch their book, like their book debuts as New York Times bestsellers. Do you know how they do that? Because they buy enough copies of their book to make it on the bestseller list. That's what they do. They become rich enough and they just buy their way onto the list. And then the sales that that generates makes up for the sales that they had to put out of buying their own book. It's fucking crazy. Jesse, absolutely. Go ahead and drop your Embark ID in the chat, Jesse, and I'll get you in here. Really, Lamau, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, seriously. Like, I'm not fucking with you. A lot of, like, okay. Granted, in order to do that, you have to have the money to be able to purchase your book that many times. But yeah, and look, the reason that I know that is because not a lot of people know this about me. Not a lot of people know this about me, but I have a dream to one day be a published writer. Okay. Leadiv, have a good night, funny. See you next time. Leadiv, thank you so much for popping by the stream, man. You're an absolute legend. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a really good night. Thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate you being a fan.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, 1, 2. Damn, Mr. Breadbank, you were dressed up like Moist Critical for a second. Crystal Links, how you doing today? Chris Links, what's up, man? All right, we ready to hop in?
I'm ready.
Dope. I'm gonna swap it up. Links, I'm doing well, man. I hope you are having a great day as well. How are you doing? I'm gonna play double light heavy.
Do I run Infuser to help or no?
If you could, that would be super. I hope you get to live your dream. What kind of book would you write? So, I have a work in progress right now. It's like a cyberpunk book.
Steals, but I wasn't really getting any place to use it, so.
So, okay, the book I'm like working on right now, which keep in mind, I've been working on this shit for a long time because I write a chapter like maybe every like 2-3 months. Like, I'm really bad at consistency with it. Like, YouTube right now is a better outlet for my emotions and for like my creativity than writing currently, you know, but I'm not just like giving up on it. You know, so it's going to be a slow but steady kind of, it's going to be a slow burn kind of thing, but so I'm writing a cyberpunk story right now. And, you know, just, I don't know, I don't want to give away too many plot details because, again, it's a work in progress. You know, I have one of my friends as an accountability buddy for that shit, and neither of us are really holding each other accountable because she's not writing her shit and I'm not writing my shit, so we're kind of just looking at each other like, you failed this week too, huh? And she's like, yeah. Like, alright, great. We both suck. But yeah, like, you know, I've had fucking ideas and like dreams of doing this shit since I was a little kid. And I feel like I owe it to myself to at some point in my lifetime accomplish it. So, you know, that's just one of the things that I want to do in my lifetime is, you know, be a published writer. But I know that because I follow a lot of writing advice people on TikTok, on my like personal like scrolling account. And one thing that they let slip, or that they told us, is that, yeah, you shouldn't worry about trying to make it on a New York Times bestseller list, because a lot of people on that list, when you see them on there over and over and over again, they get on there because they buy their way on there. They buy copies of their own book to make sure that they publish while being on the bestseller list, and that in itself generates like a fuck ton of sales. Because, like, let's say you walk into Barnes & Noble, okay, and you're looking at two books that have very similar concepts, you know, very, you know, closely matched or whatever.
We've got a first elimination. Our teams are finally.
Damn, that heavy is one shot in the room. He's on the bridge now. He's back in the room. He just got infused. Never mind, he's full now.
The mighty got the cash box.
Never give up. My stepdad has been trying for years, and he just recently got connections in the writing world. Seriously, man, like, I'm never gonna give up. Like, I've had the dream to do this since I was a kid, and the desire of it has kind of like gone up and down. But the idea is always there, and it's always sitting around growing in my head. You know, like, I sit around and fucking maladaptive daydream about this shit. So, you know, I'm gonna do it at some point. Thank you.
Two vanishes just went off.
Good kill. Purple heavy, he's like down to a third health. Thank you.
Enemy spotted up there.
Damn. Lamau, I maladaptive daydream too, mostly about being a YouTuber or being a creative director on a video game. Damn, good fight, man, good fight. Honestly, dude, like, I feel like we all daydream about our shit. I got bad ADHD though, so learning shit's hard, but I just recently found some medication that helps. Dude, I'm telling you, I need to get back on ADHD meds, because if I did, I'd probably be a hell of a lot more productive, and I'd probably feel a hell of a lot less bad about myself. So, okay, when I went off to college, I was taking Wellbutrin. Okay, and Wellbutrin helped me a lot. Like when I say a lot, I mean it helped me a lot. Like, it basically made my symptoms non-existent. God damn! You know, the only thing that sucked about it though was that I would occasionally get like heart palpitations from taking it.
Orange light one.
So, you know, I stopped taking it because, you know, that occasional side effect would freak me the fuck out.
Oh, good, bro. We had like no time on that.
You know, but it genuinely did help me. So I don't know. I'm thinking about talking to, you know, my provider and being like, hey, I kind of want to get back on this, but is there anything that we can do to mitigate this side effect? Because if we could just like keep that under wraps and make sure that I never got those heart palpitations again, I'd probably never come off of it, because it helped me that much.
Enemy spotted.
Need to go up to 300 milligram. Dude, 300 is the standard dose. You titrate up. So you titrate up for like a week or two on 150, and then you go to 300 XL.
A bite being taken out of Vault 4. powered by the mighty. It's all
And that's how you do it.
Big Splash have started a cash out.
Tag! Nullifier sent him to the sidelines.
Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
Front grenade
They
set.
just up the ante, Scotty.
The socialites grab the cash box.
I'm reviving.
Back in action.
Breaking away. The Boundless are ahead.
God damn, I just flung that box fucking nowhere.
Boundless are one step closer to victory.
Ah, come on. Could I please fucking hit my shots? Ask about Vyvanse. It helps a lot of people. I'm on it now and it helps. Dude, here's the fucking problem, okay? I ideally would like to be able to stay away from the hardcore stimulants because I'm so overweight right now. You know, like, I know I've mentioned it before, but I'm like over 300.
Swooped up a cash box.
So,
Honey, I'm home.
you know, I'm a big guy. I don't need anything putting any kind of extra strain on my heart, especially. So,
They're coming.
Back in action.
you know, I would love to try to take a crack at it, but I need to lose some weight and be at a healthier weight before I start taking any kind of stimulant again, if that makes sense. Because I was on Adderall and Adderall helped me. It just kind of numbed me out emotionally. But honestly, like right now, that would kind of be welcome, so. Oh my fucking god.
A contestant.
Did Maximus change my name? All good, man. All good.
Everyone's here.
Literally everyone.
These pesky space invaders just
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, dude, like, managing any kind of, like, chronic illness, whether that be, like, psychiatric or physical, like, it's tough, dude. It's tough.
We're heading to overtime.
Fucking hell.
leaving their opponents out of the loop.
Purple light behind.
Infected.
The big splash is back and ready to avenge that.
You got this, you got this. Pointing in 1
For
second.
payback. The Bounders had better watch their step.
No!
The
Fuck!
mighty are stealing. This changes everything.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Kill streak more like
God damn. I have a conflicting medical condition too that stimulants can really exacerbate, but I'm currently at a good level of meds. I'm a biggin as well, but I got lucky with my genes. Both my parents have heart/lung problems, but I never have. Yeah, dude, I mean, shit. It's the same kind of thing with me. Like, you know, your family history, like, it can definitely make things harder.
Purple wiped. Orange on me, healing.
10 seconds.
Ah, shit. Good try, Moan. Good try.
The best in the head.
full of delightful destruction. Congratulations to the Boundless on their first place finish. Definitely the team to beat in the next round.
And the mighty
So-
London
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where you got to take it one day at a time. And, you know, hey, some days it's going to be good, some days it's going to be shit. All right, I'm just gonna hop right back into it, and I'm also gonna swap to the M11. Cause what the fuck was that?
Dude, that was so fun, but also like so difficult at the same time.
We legit almost had it.
We were so close to greatness.
For real. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting at like 3. I don't know. The last time I weighed myself was a couple months ago. You should use Lightmore. You're a beam with the ARN. Yeah, no, dude. Like, I do beam with the ARN, but like for some fucking reason, I just couldn't do shit that game. Jesse, I feel like I fumbled. Dude, Jesse, you are all good, man. You are all good. You just keep being that big chungus.
I think I'll keep running Infuser because when you were stealing, the only reason you didn't die is because I was just hammering you with heals.
Yeah, seriously, I needed those heals.
This match kicks off in a digital combat zone where Vias fortified code clash with the glitch-laced chaos of CNS. All right.
Shit, holy shit. I think we hit a record, guys, in chat. I think we got 17 people up in here tonight. That's fucking crazy. Thank you to everybody who's popped in today. Like,
The action begins now.
you guys are amazing. I love you all.
From secure code to chaos mode, this arena's split down the middle. Via and CNS are both in play.
The socialites are pushing into Vault 2.
No fucking shot. I just got that.
The match has begun and the socialites wasted
Thank
no
you.
time claiming the first elimination.
Bro, I fucking love frags now.
Back in action.
The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
Move to cash out B.
Okay.
Stay back from the toot cloud.
The Retros got hold of a cash box.
John Wilkes Booth.
Pink on us, pink on us.
The Retros have commenced a cash out. The Boundless are responding. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential.
Get ready for teleportation. Teleport.
Honestly, wiping right now would get us to respawn as a team.
Okay. Dead. Oh, shit.
The Boundless are one step closer to victory.
My bad, I got greedy with the res, dude. You are all good.
The grab glitched. Honestly, it was really weird.
Yeah, go for A.
The Retros are re-engaging.
Revenge will be on the menu. The Boundless need to stay sharp.
Cover me. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, they had the explosives. Can't out heal a bomb. It's all good. Dude, you're a beast with the throwing knives. Is that from my video?
Bingo, cash out nabbed by the Boundless.
No, it was actually before your video, but I still liked it, your video.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't expect anybody to ever watch my videos and become a beast. Like, I'm a gold player at best. I don't got the sauce.
He's actually a fart, bro. Fart on him, you guys.
I just had Taco Bell. Hell yeah.
The socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again.
Alright, whatever. Let's just go to Vault 4.
Move to Vault 4.
Acknowledge. Charge to cash out D.
Retros have a cash out in the works. Every move matters more than ever.
This is off the charts right now.
That's not a medic, that's a miracle of legs.
Okay, he had an RPG for me. He FedExed it to my motherfucking house.
The Shock and Awe swooped up a cash box.
Thank you, Jesse. What the fuck just happened?
It's a rough round for the socialites. Team wiped.
Habibi, I'll be back. All good, man. All good, man. Take your time. Take your time.
Move to cash out C.
For the Shock and Awe, concentration and determination will be key as they start their cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The socialites just made their return to the arena.
Grenade set.
Gateway 1. Out.
Ah, shit. Someone from the vent. God damn.
Luckily, it's early. We got time.
The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
One skilled play can change the game.
Enemy asset secured. Morale, none.
That's a blast from the past. The Retros cash out.
Move to Vault 5.
The Retros banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
The station is nearly dead. They were.
Outpacing the others, it's the Retros.
Initiating attack.
Help yourself.
Guarding, they're cleansing.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box.
Cash box picked up. Make a move for cash out B.
Bro, I thought you were purple for a second.
Great move
Nope.
there by the Retros. Retros stealing that cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on. Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that hits those who stand still for too long. That clutch move sends us into overtime. The action continues. An exceptional. They collected 2 cash outs in a row.
God damn!
Nice try, nice try. One went down and they got res.
Yeah, no shit.
In their pursuit, the Boundless stole a cash out.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Retro swooped up a cash box.
Steal on B. Going in.
Agreed.
One's low up there, one's low up there.
God damn it.
More shock and less awe as the Shock and Awe get hit by another team.
Shit.
10 seconds.
This wasn't our game either. Alright, I got...
Contestants made a bold statement in that round.
Alright, I got one more in me.
They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round.
The Boundless.
Try my damn hardest.
I know you will. Listen, man, you've been pulling your fucking weight this whole time, man. You've been doing great. I, for some fucking reason, forgot how to use my thumbs. But that's all right, because we are going to be playing with the human cigarette.
Ooh, we got Charlie this time.
Charlie and the Human Cigarette. That sounds like a great children's book.
I thought you were gonna say that sounds like a band.
Yeah, watch it be a fucking K-pop band. All right. This is our last one, so this has to be a win. Are you ready to get this dub?
Hell yeah, bro. Dub number 2 of the day.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max.
I'll try my best. Listen, I know you will, Mr. Breadbank, and you will do just fine.
The Big Splash, the Vogues, and finally, the Mighty. Let's get this started.
but they're here to chase fame under the cover of darkness.
The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination of the match.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
This'll protect us!
The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
Bro, and I still killed that light.
It's gotta hurt.
Yeah, tuck
That
one
one's
with
gonna
you,
stick
that's all
with the
that
mighty.
matters. It's about sending
They
a message.
probably need a
Bro, when I get out the flamethrower, I get toxic. And that's what we doing.
launched by the Vogues.
Hell yeah, bro. We gotta be toxic to win.
Hell yeah, toxic twins, toxic to win.
There's a reason they sound so similar.
Steel on A, going in.
Oh, the taste of your lips on a bed. You're toxic and sipping on the taste of the poison on a bed. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic.
Right shield down, right shield down.
God damn.
Taking damage.
Shit.
Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped.
They just couldn't.
I don't know. We may have actually reached the part in the night where I can't make any good decisions, and yeah. The solution may just be we might have to go to bed after this one. I mean, I'm calling it that this was the last tournament of the night anyway, but goddamn. I am accepting that we have reached the point.
High up on a wall, watch out for him.
Right. I have accepted that we have reached the point, probably, that I am no longer capable of making good decisions. Cover me. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Heal me.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. It's in. The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Go for Vault
Like a
4!
coordinated output, the Vogues are working together seamlessly.
The Tough Shells make it look easy.
The Tough Shells seem to have unwavering discipline out there. Amazing teamwork.
The Tough Shells are ahead of the field. Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 3.
God damn.
One shot.
The
if
Big
you're
Splash swooped up a cash box.
Ooh, nice escape. Aw, bruh, nice try.
So good, bro. Don't even worry about that.
The intensity is reaching a whole new level, Scotty.
Four down. Room feels quiet.
God damn.
Got a cash out station D.
The mighty return to the arena.
It's good to see them again. Seriously, though I'd get ready if I were the Vogues.
The Vogues are creating a cash out.
Jesus.
Where is he? Where is he? On up on floor?
Yeah, up one floor. Both of them. Well, all three of them.
Hold still.
I'm back. Habibi, welcome back. You've made it back just in time for the last game because we are decisionally incapacitated. By that, I mean we're making stupid fucking decisions and making stupid fucking mistakes. I didn't take any of them with me. What the fuck?
Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They were a little too shellfish.
I need hydration.
Nice one.
Creating a passage.
Don't engage if you don't have to.
Enemy got me.
Yep. Just back it up and play life.
It looks like Captain Sorcerian has invited some friends to this match, but they seem to have a score to
Running back.
settle. Our contestants will need to dodge.
He's
this
one. He's one. He's one. He's one. He ran upstairs. Don't chase. Don't chase.
God damn. Tough crowd at 1 in the morning, huh?
Cash out complete.
This is sweaty o'clock.
The big splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They can
Being stolen. We can third party at sea.
Tough shells denied a cash out. Great.
Alright, I got that pink heavy.
fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
I think I heard you talking about Halo Infinite on stream before. Would you like to switch it up and play that sometime? Dude, I would love to be able to play Halo on stream. I just don't know if, like, people would want to watch it.
Tough shells wiped them out early. They
God
for retaliation.
damn it. Because that's the thing. Like, I love Halo, and I would love to be able to play it on stream and, like, have you guys come and chill and hang out and watch.
Start sweating.
Cash out complete. by
But,
Tough Shells.
you know,
It was all made possible by a well-timed
You know,
steal.
that's the thing. I don't know. Would you guys come and watch if we played Halo on stream one night? Because I have it installed. You know, it would take me a few days to just get back in the Halo habit. Or maybe not a few days, maybe just like a day or two.
30 seconds on the clock. The stakes couldn't be
But if I got back into Halo and wanted to stream it every now and then, would you guys watch? Because I would love to play it. And I'd love to also be able to play it with you guys too.
high. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their
I would.
stuff.
I'd join you too. Just try it for like an hour, and if it's a dead stream, go back to the finals. Yeah.
Also qualified.
Score sheet's yellow.
Yeah, man, you did really fucking good. It was, yeah,
I feel like we need
yeah.
to start playing earlier so that we can get into a groove, you know?
Yeah, we definitely should. I mean, I don't know, I was spending some time with my girlfriend earlier tonight, so that's why I started stream so late today, but honestly, I wasn't even really planning on streaming tonight. It was just like kind of a spontaneous thing. When's the last time you played Infinite? The last time I played Infinite was last year. I think around like March, May-ish, around that time. Cause I was But anywho, that was my last game for the evening. I'm just gonna chat for a little bit on the stream, and then I'm gonna, you know, pop off for the night. So thank you guys for the games.
My Discord, hold on.
Yeah, for real. Hold up 1 second. Okay. All right. Yep. Just go ahead, type it in the game chat. It was fun playing with you too, Mr. Breadbank. I appreciate you coming.
We got the team chemistry. We just need more play time together, and then we'll be the optimal 3-stack, bro.
Alrighty, you gents have a good night. But yeah, so actually let me just pop the intermission screen back so that we can end out the night with chatting. So yeah, last time I played Halo Infinite was probably March of last year. I think I installed it on this PC to try to play it, but it was still when I was really new to mouse and keyboard, so I hadn't really gotten everything down yet. I played one game and got absolutely fucking sideways fisted and never played it again. So, yeah, it would definitely take me just like a couple days to get in the groove of it, but I would 100% be down to, you know, try to play Halo on stream. And, you know, hell, I did bring that up in Calms and Combo stream too, the other day, where I was like, bruh, like, when we gonna, like, just pop on fucking Halo Infinite and play that shit for stream. Like, do it. And I definitely think he would. 100% I think he would. And I think it would be a fun time for all of us. But, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. You know, so maybe sometime. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it for a little bit on Monday. I'm not going to make any promises because, you know, still got the world tour grind, and you know, it's not over yet. So honestly, how about this? When the world tour grind is over, then we'll try out some Halo Infinite for a couple streams. So we'll try out Halo for a couple streams after we finish the world tour grind, after we get up to Emerald. And honestly, I'll have to double check through the Emerald rewards and see if I really want all of them, because, like, I don't know about y'all, but the thought of running around with an Emerald Riot Shield, like, ugh, disgusting. But, yeah. So, it is what it is. Big Team Battle got some cool new maps. They added a double-barrel shotgun with a gravity hammer bayonet too. What the fuck? When did they add that? Habibi, when did they add that? Because that doesn't sound like some shit that was in Halo Infinite when I played it last. They added it in April? Damn, that's fucking crazy. Well, I mean, hey. Thank you for making my day brighter yet again. Sequel, you are welcome, my guy. Thank you for enjoying the stream. There's a fuel rod rocket launcher and an SMG type gun too. Well, the fuel rod gun's been in Halo. The fuel rod gun's been in Halo for a while. I thought it was fucking weird that the fuel rod gun wasn't in Infinite. And then the SMG, that was in most of the Halo games too. I mean, hell, it was in Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST. They fucking took it out in 4 for some... they took it out in Reach for some goddamn reason. And, you know, it just, like, never returned until Halo Infinite. Like, that's the one thing I don't fucking get. It's like, why do y'all keep removing guns from Halo? Like, okay. I get why the Magnum, like, has changed throughout the years. And how, like, okay, the Halo 3 Magnum was the worst one. We can all agree on that. Halo 3 Magnum, worst one in the series. But I don't know. I don't know. No matter what, though, Halo is a fun game, and I'm definitely down to, you know, try it out on my own time a little bit and play it. That's another one too, Battlefront 2. How would you guys feel about watching Battlefront 2? Because I love Battlefront 2. And I am not the best at the game, totally. I mean, I don't know if there is a way to be the best at the game, really. Like, it's a fucking war zone. You run and you die, and you just do it over and over again. But not like hero modes? Hell yeah. It's more of an automatic carbine, smaller than rifle, bigger than SMG. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it. I'll have to see. But, you know, I want to watch Metal Gear Solid 4. Well, Boogie, I would love to play Metal Gear Solid 4 for you, but I do not have a PS3. And Metal Gear Solid 4, because it released on the PS3, is one of those fucking games that unless they specifically remaster it, you'll probably never see it again. Because PlayStation is a bunch of greedy fucks, and they don't care at all about backwards compatibility. I'd watch a bit. I don't think I could play Battlefront 2 if it doesn't have crossplay. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't have crossplay. You'd have to be on PC. And that's the thing that sucks too. Like, I want there to be Battlefront 3 so bad. Because the way that the gameplay works for Battlefront 2 right now is so good. He doesn't know RPCS3 exists. I mean, I know RPCS3 exists, but I don't have a legal way to get my hands on a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, sure, I could probably find like a small, like, local game store and scour for it, but I don't have the time. I really don't have the time. And also, my PC doesn't have an optical drive, so I'd have to get one. And that would be a whole fucking bitch and a half, too. So, I mean, long story short, maybe someday, but it would require some upgrades. No, but... what else is new? But, anywho. Well, guys, I am going to go ahead and cut it here because it's now 2 in the morning for me. I need to get my ass to sleep. I know you guys probably need to get your asses to sleep too. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to the stream. I know it was a little impromptu. Wasn't planning on doing one tonight, but you guys still showed up en masse, and I appreciate the shit out of that. You guys are amazing. You make this all worth it. You just require the ISO file and the PS3 emulator and a working computer. I'm on a stream right now for legal reasons. I will not touch a computer game that has not been legally acquired. He 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 he. But thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I'll catch you all in the next one.